face, chipmunk face. Hey everyone, it's the morning of the 8th day and I'm staying in a lovely Ibis. Well, actually I got corrected yesterday by a member of staff. Ibis. A square room with a bed and a TV. You guys know already. I'm sure you guys have stayed in the Ibis. Bern was amazing, the old town, and you can't obviously see it from here, but it's over in that direction. You would have seen the footage from there, from the Ray-Ban Metas I used. That was pretty cool. That was the first time I've really used them, walking around, seeing how they capture. I should have done a bit more chit-chat about the town itself, but I was admiring it. Really cool place. UNESCO, I think it's a medieval, protected, whatever town it is. Lovely place. Ate some awesome food. The name of the restaurant I'm not going to even bother because it's long and it has a German feeling to it, which there's no way I'm going to be able to pronounce properly and do it justice. I'll leave the details below. Today, where are we going? Black Forest, through Germany. We're staying just north of Baden-Baden, and yeah, it should be a good one. I did Black Forest last year. That was an awesome ride. The 500 route, that was one of my favourites. But there's road closures, so I won't be able to do the whole thing. We're going to do chunks of it. We'll see how much we can do. We'll try and get one of the locals and see if they've got any ideas on what parts we can ride through, but Google Maps is saying most of it is shut for whatever reason. Yesterday, just the usual, we left the hotel north of Turin, straight up St. Bernard, Grand St. Bernard. The pass was closed. As I got to the entrance of it, there were signs there that said, yeah, it's shut. So we had to take the tunnel. You've probably seen all the footage now, the way I've edited it. And then we took Route 11, which goes from Leysin to Schwyz. I think I pronounced it right, by the lake. That route, I loved it. I knew it was going to be amazing, and it was. You'd see all the footage. One thing, I apologise. This dude, the X3, some of the footage you're going to see these little marks on the lens. What is this? I've got protective, I don't know if you can see it, there is a protective cover on there, and it's been smashed to bits, bugs and whatever, but there are some permanent ones, so I've got to change those covers on there. Luckily, it's not the lens itself that's damaged. If you do damage those lenses, you've got to send off to Instagram 360, and it takes ages apparently, so I've been told. And it costs a decent amount of money, but I think this dude is going to be on the way out for the X4 because it's working and sometimes it just doesn't want to operate. It's all up to date and everything, but yeah, excuse to get a new one. Okay, yeah, gotta go and pack the bike up and all of this other stuff. Yeah, see you. Hey everyone, I'm in one of my all-time favourite places. Check this place out, I love it. This is the Black Forest in Germany. There's a little stream right here, and I'm sure I could hear Bigfoot over there knocking trees down, or something's over there. But look at this. Okay, we're not here for the nature part though, we're here for this awesomeness. That is the B500, and I'm right at one of the bends. And you're traveling through Europe and you don't do this, then shame on you. It is an awesome bit of road. There's nothing technical about it that I've ridden, and I've ridden pretty much all of it now. I've done most of it last year. This year I've only done a little chunk, and I've had to come back through this way just for this particular bit. So over there way is Baden-Baden, this way is sand. Now beyond sand is actually shut. So what I've had to do is go on the Autobahn and come back to this small chunk just before Baden-Baden. I love this. I could ride this all day long. Really is fantastic. Make yourself that's how excited I am. I can't even get the words out of my mouth. Make yourself, you know what I mean. Jump on your bike and come down. But while I've got all of this to myself, I thought let's discuss, or let's talk about this dude. She's been we had a bit of a scare this morning. Yeah, the whole journey I've not really discussed the bike, and the whole point was Harley-Davidson Harley Owners Group Rally, and we've not even discussed the bike. And that's the thing that's really took us here, and fingers crossed back home as well. Okay, so she is a 2022 Low Rider S, and that's what does the magic. The 117 cubic American cubic inches, feet off, whatever it is. And I think in UK money, in terms of cc, that's nearly 2 litres. I think just shy of 2 litres. 1925 cc, I believe. Just wait for this bus to go past. Yep, people are looking at me like I'm a nutter, talking to myself to a camera, but we're trying to vlog here. She has been running great. One little issue we had this morning, and a big thank you to the team at Arnie Schwartz. Oh God help me. Arnie Harley-Davidson. They're only 20 minutes away from Bern, where I was staying. Awesome bunch of dudes. If you're watching, or if you're riding in that area, or you're just riding through and you're a Harley dude, even if you're not a Harley dude, go in there. Those guys are awesome. They helped me out this morning. Got some deep breath, let's relax. Words are not coming out. Hey biker dudes, what's he riding? Something juicy? Yay! I did wave, but they didn't wave back. Well, it is what it is. Fantastic bunch of guys, awesome. Now, she's been running great. I love the torque on this engine. If you're thinking of buying a Harley-Davidson, especially one of these new Softails, the touring models, they've all changed, but yeah, even then, go for the 117 engines. And thank me later. Yes, the 107 will do its job. Yeah, the 114 is cool, yep, but there's just something extra about the 117. There really is. That torque curve on this thing, you could be in 6th gear, and let's say your RPMs are around 2000. You pull, you pull on that throttle, man, it'll go. And I love that. I love this engine, really do. I love my bike. She's looked after me, and I'm looking after her. Some of the mods I've made, actually that's a good point. Let's wait for this truck to go past. Some of the mods I've made, this did have mids, but they weren't for me. No way. I'm about 6'3", and they just didn't work whatsoever. And I literally, I bought this from Wars. I rode it home, hour and a half, and that's where I said, nope, mids are going, we're going to go with forwards. And the thing with forwards is there's something you really got to be careful when you're buying forwards for these. Now, if you want black, so you can buy the forward controls in black, but what you don't get is this particular style of brake pedal. The one you get is that shorter one from the Fat Bob. That thing's horrible. It really is. So what I had to do was buy the chrome version, sand it all down, paint it black, and this pedal combo with the forwards is ideal. Honestly, if you're anything above 6 feet, go for the forwards. It makes a huge difference. And what I've added on is Kryokin floor pedals. It's fantastic because what you can do is on long journeys you can just move your feet along wherever you want. I'll give you a quick demonstration. Like, you know, if you're riding, you can have it forward, like a, you know, as if they were mids as well. You can just move your feet around. Crash bar is just a standard moustache crash bar. That brand speaks for itself. I don't need to do any explaining. They're fantastic. Yeah, I mean, if you sit on that thing for like 4 hours non-stop, your rear end's going to hurt and your tailbone's going to say, I want a holiday. But this thing, I mean, I've got, how many miles have I done? Well, Senigallia and up to this point, I think I'm on 3,600 kilometers, and my tailbone is super happy, and so is my rear end. Oh man, what else? Yeah, so I've done around 3,600 kilometers so far, and she's running great. One other thing to mention, quad lock. I don't think I would be able to do these long journeys without my quad lock. So what I'll quickly show you, the setup I've got is, when you buy quad lock, you buy this section here, and because this is a Harley-Davidson and it shakes and rattles like anything, I bought the anti-vibration because I don't want my expensive iPhone or its camera turning into dust. But besides that, you don't want to be every time you get on the bike, you don't want to be messing around with a cable. So I went with a wireless charger. This thing is bloody awesome, really is. And then that connects to the standard USB port right over there. Headlights, I wasn't too happy with the standard headlights, so we went with moons. That's the version 2 of the Fly. They are super bright, highly recommend them. Then we've got the custom dynamics. These are white LEDs, run daytime running lights, and then they will turn amber when you switch them on. And we also have LED lights at the back as well. Oh, we also have the fueling breather dipstick. I think it makes a difference. Yeah, I think it does. I definitely felt the engine run freely after installing that. Yeah, she's awesome. One other thing, if you're thinking of touring and you're going with a soft tail chassis, the larger fuel tanks, this thing is perfect for touring. If anyone says you can't tour on a soft tail, they're on something. I mean, I've done 2 tours. No, actually, I had a Fat Bob before this, the 107 Fat Bobs, the soft tail Fat Bob. I did the whole of France on that. I did the Alps on this last year. We've done Senigallia this year. Anyone who says you can't, you know, soft tails are not set up for touring, yeah, they are. Would I want a touring model? Yes, if money wasn't an issue, I definitely would. We wouldn't want a CVO, but you know, it makes do. I don't think there's anything wrong with these on touring. No way. Not. I don't even have a fairing. Well, she needs a wash, don't she? She is disgusting. She's dirty. All right, enough of the jibber jabber. Let's get moving. Oh, I love this road. I'm truly debating whether to go up and down it once more. It's just, you know, sometimes you want something technical, you go to the Alps. But if you just want some, I mean, look at it. I mean, for a biker, this is heaven. For me, it is. Yeah, I love it. All right, let's go.